Ragazzi, bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Magnus. È incredibile quanto sia complicato questo gioco nella scelta, perché in pratica se fate contento uno, fate scontento l'altro. È abbastanza complicato. Allora, vedete come sono il video, qua sempre un super commento, siamo sempre qui su Batman The Enemy Within. Vi ricordo sempre sottotitolato italiano. Detto questo, partiamo. Sempre un certo effetto, Attenzione con Gordon,
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Her demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Potevo anche non prenderlo, no?
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
Attenzione
He's
qua,
forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
ci vuole bene, ragazzi.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, These very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by,
troppo
ready
gentile.
to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to
Per
involve
forza.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say
Amici.
everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Sì, facciamo sempre attenzione. Ok, quindi adesso... Oh, che mise! Sporchio.
Here we go.
Oh! C'è qualcosa sotto, ragazzi. Perché ho sentito una macchina, però ci hanno preso da di dietro. Ora chissà se la macchina era un diversivo normale e non c'entrava niente. Oppure. Ora vediamo se compare John.
Hey now!
Ecco qua.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's
Bravo.
because we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Ci vuole bene, John.
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll
Imposta
send you
interruttori
to a
seguendo lo
frozen
schema.
hell.
Ah, ok. No. Credo che sia questo. Questo è rosso. Questo. Ok. Questo pure è rosso, penso, sì. Ma sapete come vado d'accordo sui colori, eh? Allora, primo schema impostato. Perfetto. Ok. Ora abbiamo spegni, accendi. Allora, aspetta un attimo perché questo deve essere verde. Ok. Poi abbiamo anche quest'altro che deve essere questo qua. Credo verde. Questi qua rosso. Anche questo rosso. E anche quest'altro rosso, vai. Disattivato. Tutto che siamo daltonici, eh.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That
Ci
was a
vuole
nice
bene
job
proprio.
before. Come on up to my office.
Aspetta un momento però, perché sennò John si incazza, è geloso. Vestiti, mi raccomando, non atteggiamenti scollati.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Non mi fido.
Employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got
Cerco di restare neutrale con lei,
He's still a growing boy.
Non la faccio incazzare, non la faccio
Although,
dispiacere.
You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Ooh.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Vai.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you were in this to deal with the agency. You play ball with me, I promise you. They'll regret ever coming back to Gotham. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
E come lo convinciamo bene?
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Ah, vabbè, normale, su Nora.
He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Ok, vabbè, a questo punto...
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Oh,
I wanted to
addirittura.
talk about my pop. I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Porca
Still
miseria.
friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Forse era meglio non chiederglielo, eh. Tanti lo so che questa non si fida di noi. Harley è troppo furba. Quindi in pratica dobbiamo parlare con tutti quanti e convincerli. Ripartiamo. Vabbè, allora accedi. No, allora possiamo andare da Morales, che è Morales? Scusate.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Vabbè, io credo che vediamo se ci... Vabbè, tanto uno vale l'altro, nel senso, io penso che ci dovremmo fare a tutti e due. Visto che sta Freeze più vicino, partiamo da Freeze, vai. Allora, qua, mappa, e parliamo. Mappa? Che fa la mappa?
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Ah, vabbè. Attenzione qua, eh.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne.
You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Oh, ma sorpresa, eh?
Caught. Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Allora, secondo me con Ben ci prenderemo ammazzate, ma proprio tranquillo, Ma che è qua?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Ok, vabbè, lo faremo dopo, penso. Ci prepariamo per una grande scazzottata, secondo me, eh? Ben sta qua. Vai, vai. Con Freeze è stato più facile. Pensavo che fosse il contrario, quindi secondo me forse sarà difficile. Vabbè, parlo direttamente con lui perché tanto penso che.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Attenzione qua,
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
No, dobbiamo fare i duri? No. Ma come? No, no, devo fare. Allora, vediamo un attimo qua che c'è. Devo cercare di fare il duro. Perché vediamo se mi fa parlare. Perché se no gli porto, se gli porto da bere.
A word.
No, mi devo dare per forza la bottiglia d'acqua. Mannaggia. Allora, sta qua a terra, però non me la fa prendere. Dove sta? Aspetta. Vuole bere, ho capito che vuole bere. L'acqua dice che sta a terra, ma la bottiglia non me la fa prendere. Ah, forse così. No. È sempre lo stesso, ho sbagliato. Allora, forse devo andare da qualche altra parte. Dove cavolo la becchiamo l'acqua? Guarda gli scagnozzi. Questo è lo scudo amped. Acqua, acqua, acqua. Che poi non è acqua. A me pareva vino comunque. Forse è qua? No. Vediamo se riesco a beccare qua che c'è. Casa di John. Proviamo a entrare qua dentro. Magari riesco a beccare un po' d'acqua. Però è strano. Pillole. Ah, ecco.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me.
Certo.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Ah, ecco, possiamo prendere qualcosa. Allora, cassa di birra, ok. Foto. Allora, cassa di birra la posso becchiare, scusami.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Merci, abbiamo la birra. Adesso Bane dovrebbe... Non dico che gli dobbiamo piacere, però almeno non ci dovrebbe menare. Anche perché... Mezzo cazzotto. Già c'hai dolori, Bruce. Poi se ci mena pure. Però vedete come altezza non è tanto... Vabbè. Dagli la birra.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Dobbiamo fare i duri, attenzione.
Please, come.
Lo sapevo, lo sapevo.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Ok. Sì, brutale, sì, clemente. Mi dispiace per te, ma sono ben...
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
Con
The job
Prime.
we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There
Okay.
may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce
Zach.
is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well,
Grazie,
ain't
John.
you, Mr. Popular. We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Perfetto ragazzi, quindi siamo nella squadra o nella banda, fate un po' voi. Mi piace questa cosa, cioè non lo so, è come se stessimo facendo parte dei criminali. Naturalmente come se non il video, come sempre su un bel commento mi piace. Scrivete sotto nei commenti voi che cosa ne pensate, perché potrebbe essere una versione diversa di Batman, non lo so, perché tanto sicuramente qualcosa poi dovremmo andare a parare, però qualcosa cambierà e sono curioso. Ci vediamo al prossimo video. Bye.